Hello students, welcome to the class today. So we are talking about nationalism in Europe. Two topics. Last class we have discussed about Giuseppe Mazzini. We understood the concept, we understood the ideas that Mazzini had said to the world, that Mazzini had inspired the Europeans, where all of them came together to overthrow the system that was existing. Especially what happened, the secret societies that were established under the leadership of Mazzini, these were very effective secret societies. Got it? And conservatives were trying to come to power, but now this was an era, this was a time when their power was continuously decreasing. Liberalism and nationalism, of course, was associated with revolutions. The revolutions were led by liberal nationalist, educated middle class. आखिर revolution कर कौन रहा था? First, try to understand who were the people who were involved in these revolutions. So we come to know about the different categories who were there. ठीक है? Just see, these were all the middle class people who were involved into these revolutionary movements and the revolutionary ideas. सबसे पहला फर्स्ट वन had taken place in France 1830 में क्या हुआ, that the Bourbon kings who had been restored after 1850, after the Battle of Waterloo, it was where now liberal revolutionaries ने क्या किया, they have overthrown this rule. And Metternich now was remarking कि फ्रांस में अगर छींक आती है, though the whole of the Europe catches cold. This was his remark. And July Revolution had come up in and there was a complete sparking in Brussels. Belgium क्या हो रहा था कि it was also breaking up from United Kingdom of Netherlands. Please understand. Revolution had started in France. Bourbon dynasty was removed. Revolutionaries have taken up all the power in their hands. तो क्या हुआ कि others and other countries were also getting inspired by it. वही चीज़ उसने कहा ना कि एक जगह पे मूवमेंट शुरू होता है, मतलब फ्रांस में अगर मूवमेंट शुरू हो गया तो होल ऑफ द यूरोप में मूवमेंट्स विल हैपन. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंड कि nationalist feeling was increasing all over, and there was a Greek war of independence. Greece, though it was always a part of Ottoman Empire, 15th century say. Now what happened? Revolutionary nationalism in Europe was coming up, and it started in 1821. ठीक है, nationalists who were there, they got the support from other Greeks and also from many West Europeans. मतलब ग्रीस में complete movement have started, and the Greek people were getting support from all over Europe. And the Greek culture, some of the people, देखो please understand 9th class में जो आपने पढ़ा होगा, the liberals, the radicals and the conservative regime was ending everywhere, लेकिन it was inspiring the people a lot. लोगों को काफ़ी इंस्पिरेशन मिल रही थी कि nationalism होनी चाहिए, new ways should be there, but then conservative support was not finishing completely. In every society, one group was there which was in one way or the other supporting the conservatives. Now what happened कि the people in Europe, Greece में the ancient Greek culture, देखो एक चीज़ मैं बताना चाहूँगी कि हम अगर एशिया में we consider India to be one of the oldest civilizations, in Europe में Greece is considered to be one of the oldest civilizations, and the people had lot of respect towards this Greek culture and Greek civilization. ठीक है. English poet Lord Byron was organizing fund. He went to fight in the war and he died out of fever in 1824. इसके बाद क्या हुआ? Finally, Treaty of Constantinople was signed 1832 में, and Greek was declared as an independent nation. Okay, nationalist group, मतलब the people who had come up, Greeks and also many West European countries had sympathies for ancient Greek culture. People were gathering around the support for Greece. Okay, so this is how the Greek War of Independence had started. Then nationalistic feeling was coming up in a very big manner. काफ़ी हमने इसमें किया हुआ है. You need to remember here one thing that you need to remember is the culture. Culture में what all things are included in culture? Please remember that poetry, stories, music, all this a nationalistic feeling. Got it? So romanticism, when we see the romanticism, we find that it was a cultural movement. Okay, and national sentiment was developing. Romantic artists were there, poets were there. They were criticizing the glorification of reason and science. Science was developing, people were thinking in a different manner, modernization was coming, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं से the people were feeling कि नुकसान हो रहा है. There is a loss everywhere. Got it? तो क्या हुआ? Please see some of the pictures that are given here. इस पिक्चर को हमने डिस्कस नहीं किया था. It is about the Eugene Delacroix in 1824. French painter Delacroix has made it. Modern romantic painters, and this was a huge painting. बहुत बड़ी ओरिजिनल का तो मतलब कि कॉस्ट ही अलग होगा. just look at this painting that is there. कि which incident is there? It is talking about 20,000 Greeks were said to have been killed by the Turks. It was the fight between the Muslims and the Christians. So all the incident was dramatized. The painters try to understand were very imaginative. बहुत सोच के समझ के ये लिखते थे. And women and children, their sufferings was highlighted. Different used. Delacroix, what did he do? He had tried to emotion spectators and create sympathy for the Greeks. क्या होता है? Until and unless these kind of artwork are there, people don't understand the seriousness of things. Okay, तो इस तरह का आर्टवर्क बना के लोगों का सिंपैथी गैदर किया जाता है. Okay, so an emotional feeling was there, intuition was there, a mystique feeling was there. So people have to be more united for bringing them together, for making them united. A common cultural past was the basis of a nation. Now what happened? Like Johann Gottfried was there. True German culture was to be discovered among the common people. Which culture is there? Which tradition is there? And common people were called as Das Volk. ठीक है? What were they called? Das Volk. So how did the commonality come? How did the people get together? Now these are some of the original terminologies, my dear children, that you need to remember. ये terminologies आपको ऐसे ही याद करना पड़ेगा. Okay, and nation was brought into one bind. Vox gist, it was popularized. Now what happened? Collecting, recording, all these forms of folk culture was essential to the project of nation building. कंट्री को बनाना है, नेशन को बनाना है, आगे लेके आना है, उसके लिए these kind of things were very important. Now what happened? The local languages, or you can say the languages, were playing an important role in the promotion of bringing the people together. Okay, and पोलैंड में ये चीज़ था, ये आप देख लेना. दिस इज वेरी क्लियरली मेंशन्ड हियर, विच बाय 18th century इट वाज पार्टीशन्ड. किसने पार्टीशन किया था? रशिया, प्रशिया एंड ऑस्ट्रिया. ओके. Poland, what happened? It did not exist as an independent territory. The people have all the major countries have tried to capture. You know, Poland को लेके हमेशा से झगड़ा होता आया है. Why it was coming to my mind? Because I was talking to you the other day that Second World War भी क्यों शुरू हुआ? Because Germany wanted to capture Poland. Poland was a country which has been like a hot cake for all the major countries. बड़े बड़े कंट्रीज हमेशा से पोलैंड के ऊपर कैप्चर करना चाहते थे. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंड कि कैरल कार्पुंस्की वाज देयर. ही सेलिब्रेटेड द नेशनल स्ट्रगल. operas were created, music videos were made, folk dances, mazurka were coming up into nationalist symbol. Now what happened? Language was playing an important role. Nationalistic sentiments के लिए language had a very important role. Polish language को हटा दिया गया. Russia wanted its language in Poland. And 1831 में there was an armed rebellion. आखिर वही बात है ना, I told you ना, Poland has been like a hot cake for all the countries which were capturing its major parts. Russian occupation was there. Polish language was forced out of schools. स्कूल से पॉलिश लैंग्वेज को हटा दिया गया. एंड 1831 में पीपल आर वेरी. अभी सोचो कोई आके हमको कहे कि खबरदार, यू डोंट हैव टू स्पीक हिंदी, हम जो लैंग्वेज बता रहे हैं वही पढ़ो, आप वही बातें करो. हाउ विल यू लाइक इट? नो, नो वेज. थिंक फ्रॉम ओन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, देन यू विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग द थिंग्स वेरी प्रॉपरली. गॉट इट? एंड मेनी मेंबर्स वेर देयर of the clergy. Poland was using language as a weapon of national resistance. Language का ही इस्तेमाल वो कर रहे थे nationally, for opposing the complete system. It was used for church gathering, all religious instructions. Large number of priests were there, bishops were there. They were put in jail or sent to Siberia. मतलब रशिया was very strict on Poland कि हमारी बात मानोगे कैसे नहीं. They were taking lot of strict actions on the people of Poland. तो Polish came to be seen. अभी क्या हो गया? Russian dominance के खिलाफ लोगों ने मन बना लिया था that they will be raising their voice and they will be struggling against the Russian dominance. Now came the time when lot of hardships were there and lot of popular revolts were happening. Population, they were coming to cities and overcrowded towns में they were living. Small producers were there in town. They were facing stiff competition. Small producers were facing stiff competition from import of machine made goods. क्या हो रहा था कि मशीन वाले गुड्स को लोग बॉयकॉट कर रहे थे. Because the local handicraft and the local customs and traditions was finishing. As a result, what production के लिए this was specially, just see it is mentioned here. ठीक है? Which was carried out mainly in homes or small workshops तो यूरोप में क्या हुआ, दैट एरिस्टोक्रेसी वॉज स्टिल एंजॉइंग पावर, राइज ऑफ फूड प्राइसेस वॉज देयर, बैड हार्वेस्ट वॉज देयर एंड वाइड स्प्रेड pauperism, गरीबी. Please understand, pauperism was there in country. Okay. अब 1848 में क्या हुआ कि फूड शॉर्टेजेस वॉज फेल्ट एवरीवेयर. So students, please understand that the uprising that was there, the upheaval that was there under the aristocracy, still a lot of problems were existing. Aristocrats were enjoying the power, but the peasants were struggling hard. Please see, it is clearly mentioned here. Okay. And year 1848 में भी क्या था, it was one such year. Food shortage was there, widespread unemployment was there. So the population of Paris were coming out on roads. Barricades were elected. Louis Philippe को भागना पड़ा. He was forced to flee. देखो क्या हुआ है ना, आम आदमी. Here I would like to use a very common type of a language and I would like to explain it कि आम आदमी जब परेशान हो जाता है ना, तो ही कैन चेंज द कंप्लीट सिस्टम. और यही चीज हो रही थी. गॉट इट. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंड, दैट नेशनल असेंबली वाज देयर. दे वर सेइंग कि दे नीडेड अ रिपब्लिक. तो एज अ रिजल्ट कभी कभी क्या होता था ना, दैट व्हेन द रूलर्स यूज्ड टू सी कि अब तो लोग बात मानेंगे नहीं, कोई उपाय नहीं कर सकते हैं, तो दे सेड कि ऑल द एडल्ट मेल वेर गिवन द राइट टू वोट एंड ग्रांटेड सफरेज एंड राइट टू वर्क. National workshops were laid down to provide employment to all the adult males. And what happened? 1845 में there was a revolt. Contractors के खिलाफ एक revolt हुआ, जिसमें कि दे सेड कि हु सप्लाइड देम रॉ मटेरियल एंड फिनिश टेक्सटाइल के लिए इनको ऑर्डर मिलता था. तो जर्नलिस्ट विल्हेम वुल्फ ने क्या किया कि साइलेशियन विलेज में दिस वॉज द थिंग दैट वॉज हैपनिंग. इसको इन्होंने डिस्क्राइब किया है. क्या हुआ कि 18,000 पीपल वेयर देयर, 18,000 inhabitants were there. And the workers, the problems of the workers was extreme. There was need for jobs and everything was taken off by the contractors. क्योंकि contractors क्या था, the people who were giving contract to the workers. Now what was happening was कि the prices of the goods, they needed the jobs. So whatever were the conditions of the contractors, they have accepted it. और उसके बाद क्या हुआ, large crowd of weavers. वही बात है ना, सहने की भी एक शक्ति होती है, सहने का भी एक लिमिट होता है. And they came on the roads and marched in the pairs. They wanted to go to the contractor and they were treated with scorn and threat. बहुत उनको डराया धमकाया गया. And this way क्या हुआ, people were getting very irritated and they accustomed to violence. यहाँ पे क्या था, खिड़कियाँ तोड़ रहे थे, उनके सारे घरों के बर्तनों को तोड़ दिया एंड ऑल दैट. तो आप ये समझो कि when people are accustoming to violence, जब आके लोग violence तक आ जाते हैं, this is the most strict time. Okay? And the contractor को भाग के कहाँ, he has to go to the neighboring village. And 24 hours के बाद he requisitioned the army. 11 weavers were shot. भाई कोई तो एक्शन लिया जाएगा ना. जब एक्शन लिया जाता है तब उसको क्रिटिसाइज करते हैं लोग, लेकिन उसके पहले what has happened is lot of losses had happened. Revolution had started in different arenas. हु वेर द पीपल रिवोल्टिंग? सबसे पहले हमको यही समझना पड़ेगा कि इतने लार्ज स्केल पे अगर रेवोल्यूशन हो रहा है, आखिर ये रेवोल्यूशन कर कौन रहा था? ठीक है, सो इट वॉज द अनएम्प्लॉयड एंड द स्टार्विंग पीजेंट्स एंड वर्कर्स इन मेनी यूरोपियन कंट्रीज that all this France event, it had brought about the abdication of the monarch. monarch को भागना पड़ा, and universal male suffrage was had been proclaimed. Other parts of Europe में भी what happened, independent nation states अभी तक नहीं थे, but now people were really irritated and they wanted to get back republic, get back democracy like Germany, Italy, Poland, Austro-Hungarian Empire. All these liberal middle classes, they combine together. देखो इसको, there is a chain of events. You need to understand the chain of events. कि 1789, ठीक है, फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन, अपकमिंग पावर ऑफ नेपोलियन, 1815 the downfall of Napoleon, 1830 वापस से 1815 conservatives again came back, 1830 से revolution started, और 1848 में people have made up their minds that they will be overthrowing all kinds of monarchy which is existing. Got it? So they wanted to push their demands. Nation states was being prepared, and a constitution was there. Freedom of press, freedom of association, all these things were to be managed. And Germany में what happened? Large number of political associations where members were middle class professionals, businessmen, prosperous artisans. They came together in the city of Frankfurt, and they decided to vote for an all German National Assembly. 18th May 1848, 831 elected representatives, they marched in the festive procession and to take their places in the Frankfurt Parliament. Parliament में इन्होंने कहा कि they are going to make their own government. ठीक है, and कहाँ पे उन्होंने किया? They have done it in the Church of St. Paul. एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इन्होंने बनाया. They drafted a constitution for German nation, and it was to be headed by the monarchy, subject to the parliament. Now Frederick William IV, the king of Prussia, he was offered the crown. He rejected it and he said कि भैया हम क्यों आपके साथ, हम थोड़ी कॉमन आदमी हैं, we are not the common people. Got it? He joined the hands with the monarch. उन्होंने कहा कि ये तो कंजर्वेटिव्स फिर से ये खत्म कर रहे हैं मोनार्की को. Okay, the parliament was dominated by artisans. As a result, क्या हुआ कि they lost the support. Troops were called in the assembly. हमेशा आर्मी का सहारा लेते थे. And the people were forced to disband. कि आप लोग हट जाइए, नहीं तो बहुत बुरा होगा. Okay? Political rights was extended to women. It was a controversial one, and large number of participated actively over the years. काफी सालों से थे. Women had formed their own political association. They have formed their newspapers. हर बार whenever we talk about any big revolution, we talk about the contribution of women. Because without their contribution, big revolutions cannot be possible. It's practically not possible to carry out the revolutions. Got it? And the women, they have participated in all the movements. They have contributed in all the manner they can. But still they were never given power. Still they were never given rights. So when the Frankfurt Parliament was convening in Church of St. Paul, abhi please understand कि women were admitted only as observers. Voting rights भी इनको नहीं देते थे. Basic rights जो women को मिलना चाहिए वो भी उनको नहीं मिलता था. Got it? तो conservative forces were there. They were able to suppress liberal movements, and they could not restore the old order. Monarchs were beginning to realize कि अब cycle of revolution and repression, it could only be ended by granting concession to the nationalist revolutionaries. The higher authorities were understanding the seriousness. So Central and Eastern Europeans countries को समझ में आ गया कि चेंज इज इनएविटेबल. अब उनकी सरकार नहीं चलेगी. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दिस वे. serfdom, bonded labor, this all was abolished both in Habsburg dominion and in Russia. Habsburg rulers granted more autonomy to the Hungarians in 1867. Okay. तो अब क्या हुआ, that with the introduction of this kind of a system, things were moving towards a positive change. Got it? ये टॉपिक हम अभी नहीं करेंगे, टॉपिक 4, because this is for your second revision test. For your first revision test, whatever topics were there, we have already revised it better. And please go through it properly. Get your these word meanings, please go through it properly. Awareness of women's right was there, interest was there, social, economic and political equality of the genders have to be there. Got it? Now just see some of the weaker sections, like liberty and equality for women was to be defined, which was not clearly mentioned everywhere. Karl Wegner, an elected member of Parliament, उन्होंने कहा कि men and women को एक साथ बनाया है भगवान ने. The stronger men are the stronger and bolder. Got it? And मतलब all the public task of law, production, defense, women are weaker. देखो, just look at their ideas. Women are the weaker, dependent, timid, requires protection of man. क्या सोचते थे ये लोग women के बारे में? ठीक है? They should just take care of the children. They should not come out of the house. Just look after the family. Of course, that is needed. लेकिन women are meant only for that. This kind of a statement cannot be approved. Got it? So Louis Otto Peters, he was a political activist, and a feminist political association was founded. First issue was carried out, and now he's telling, let us ask how many men possessed of thinking and living and dying for the sake of liberty. Okay. Yes, though there is untiring efforts are intended for the benefit of only one half of humanity. भाई आधी दुनिया औरतें हैं, आधी दुनिया मर्द हैं. तो how can freedom be ensured to only one category? Why the other category has been left apart? Liberty is indivisible. Liberty सबके लिए है. Free men therefore must not tolerate to be surrounded by the unfree. ठीक है, men are free and women are not free. तो आप फिर कैसे वहाँ पे रहोगे free होके? How are you going to talk about liberty? What are the measures that would be taken for liberty? Got it? So thing is there again. Some newspapers, they have written a letter to the editor on 25th June. It is ridiculous, unreasonable to deny women political rights. Many people were fighting. They perform functions and assume responsibilities. कुछ भी नहीं बोलती हैं औरतें. Then why is this injustice happening? It is a disgrace that cattle herder also possesses the right to vote. Simply because he is a man. ठीक है, एक चरवाहा भी है, जानवरों को लेके जा रहा है, उसको भी वोटिंग राइट्स है just because he is a man. And highly talented women owning considerable property are excluded from this right. You know, children, many a times it happens that we don't realize that voting right is a big right. ठीक है? And the women have struggled a lot to get this right. So when this power is given to women, they should exercise this power properly. And so much the women are contributing in the maintenance of a state, in looking after the household affairs. तो women के लिए lot of people were positive and lot of people were supporting. Got it? मैं बार बार इसलिए कह रही हूँ क्योंकि women पे based questions अक्सर आ जाता है. What do you mean by women liberalism? How did the women contribute to nationalism? Then you have to mention about these gentlemen. ये जो writers हैं जिन्होंने औरतों के बारे में लिखा हुआ है, आपको इनका नाम वहाँ पे mention करना पड़ेगा. You need to mention their names. Got it, children? So here I am finishing. Thank you so much and all the best to you, children.